Once upon a time, in a cozy little house at the edge of a vast forest, there lived an unusual trio of friends, a clever mouse named Max, a cheerful bird called Bella, and a joyful sausage by the name of Sammy. They loved their home and shared everything equally, including their chores. Each of them had a specific job to keep the house running smoothly. Max the mouse was in charge of fetching the water from the well. He was nimble and could easily carry a small bucket full of fresh water without spilling a drop. Every morning, he'd scurry out with a whistling tune, delighted with the fresh air and the warmth of the sun on his fur. Bella the bird was responsible for gathering firewood. Her wings allowed her to swoop and glide through the trees. Bella loved listening to the gentle rustles of leaves as she flitted from branch to branch, gathering the highest quality wood her sharp eyes could spot. Sammy the sausage, with his thick and sturdy skin, took care of cooking their meals. With his special seasoned flavor, Sammy could make the most delicious stews and soups. More than just a cook, Sammy had an enchanting way of stirring the pot with his sausagey swirl, flavoring each meal to perfection. Together, Max, Bella, and Sammy created a happy home, where laughter echoed through the rooms and simple chores turned into delightful adventures. One sunny afternoon, as they gathered around their cozy hearth, Bella chirped up with an idea. "Why don't we try switching our chores for a bit? It might be fun to learn something new," she suggested, her eyes sparkling with curiosity. Max and Sammy agreed, intrigued by the idea of experiencing each other's tasks. The next morning, they tried it out. Max attempted to fly like Bella, but his little mouse paws couldn't quite grip the sticks. He ended up tumbling into a soft bed of moss with a laugh. Bella, on the other hand, tried her hand at cooking, flapping her wings to stir the pot but ended up stirring more of the kitchen than the stew. Sammy waddled off to fetch water, but his rounded shape made balancing the bucket quite a challenge. Despite all the mix-ups, they couldn't stop laughing. In the end, they realized that each of them was best suited for their own tasks. They learned that everyone played an important part in their household, making their home functional and fun. By working together, respecting each other's roles, and embracing their individual talents, they lived happily and harmoniously ever after. Every evening, they would share the tales of their mixed-up adventure, chuckling at how funny it was. And so, in their snug little home at the edge of the forest, the mouse, the bird, and the sausage continued to live joyfully, appreciating their unique abilities and the special bond they shared. They proved that with friendship and cooperation, even the ordinary can become extraordinary.